secondary born, all rosy, in a Bulgarian, because our bank had any Nana, what Nana, you oh, yeah, and that will go at all. Nana, rolling that
Big of water, no cheap, back, or not cheap, or calling.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are really running so late. I have something already written down, so I'm going to scan through it. The Honorable Chairman and members of the High Table, Ndieze, Chiefs, Nzenozo, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Ndi Oboama, all protocols observed. I would like to thank you for honoring this invitation. 8 years ago, PDUUSA made a strategic decision, one that would replace a dilapidated, precarious classroom block with a new one. Before this decision was made, many PDUUSA members who had visited home came back calling each other and fearing that one day we would get a dreaded call that Oboama school children perished in a collapsed school building. This fear alone made the strategic decision a no-brainer. But between 2008 and now, PDUUSA has found the implementation of this decision a daunting one. The next step in this project is the roofing. And it might interest you to know that the least expensive quote we have received so far for the roofing is $40,000. This school project is not PDUUSA's first and only project. In 2006, PDUUSA purchased and donated a powerful and industrial strength electrical transformer of over $12,000 to enhance the distribution of electricity in our town. PDUUSA is structured in a way that ensures no one person makes these important development decisions. We have a functioning board of directors and very strong and dynamic parochial subgroups. One in the Mid-Atlantic that is anchored in Baltimore, Maryland. One in the Northeast that is anchored in Trenton, New Jersey. One in the West Coast, and of course one in the South. So, the credit for what we have accomplished so far goes to all our members, especially those that travel across the country annually to raise money needed for these projects. I will be remiss, however, if I fail to mention the individual sacrifices of my predecessors. Chief Dr. Jude Oboama, who sits here on the high table, and Chief Dr. Emmanuel Onyankwe, who is also at the high table. Every organization has its teething problems, and ours did in the late 90s. But it was Chief Law Onyankwe, who is present here today, the president of Rena Pharmacy Incorporated, in whose home we met in Baltimore, Maryland, that orchestrated the rejuvenated PDUUSA. Please help me in extending our appreciation for these individuals who have served and continue to serve in one capacity or the other in the executive structure of PDUUSA. Mr. John Oboama, who is the co-MC of this event, is the current vice president. Mr. Emmanuel Ngermado, who is here also, the Financial Secretary, Mrs. Ekechukwu, who is our current Treasurer, Mr. Ben Okoro, who is the Publicity Secretary, Mr. Nnamdi Nwandiko, the Provost of the organization, and of course, Mr. Victor Ukebu, the General Secretary. I also thank those who have served in the past, including Lolo Ada Osuka, Mrs. Abason, who was our previous General Secretary, and Mr. Christopher Oyekwe, who served as the last Secretary. With that, my wife, Florence Agudo, my brother Damasus, who's here, and his wife, Chinwe. And then, of course, my godson, Choma Njoko. It would have been impossible to get this convention afoot. Please help me in thanking them. Ladies and gentlemen, we are prepared to entertain you tonight. As you can see, there is no cover charge to enter into this place. And we have provided good food and some of your favorite beverages, free of charge. We have a very good DJ and an expansive dance hall. This should make for a very good evening. All we ask in return is your financial support of this noble cause. As a community, Boston has seen its share of similar events this year. But be assured that whatever you donate to us is going to be put into good use, a charitable cause. If you do not find yourself in the spotlight tonight, please know that I, Ignatius Nwachukwu, recognize your presence very much. Please give us whatever you have. No amount is too small. I wish you an enjoyable evening. Thank you very much.
And I couldn't walk in this house.
I want everybody to give your widow's mite, whatever it is, whatever how much it is. Because like I said before, he who gives, receives. Now, I want to support Oboama President. But before I announce my donation, I want to recognize all the distinguished members of the High Table. Time is running short for us. So when is your opportunity to give, please take as little time as you can possibly take so that other people will have opportunity to donate. In the spirit of this occasion today, I am going to start this donation or this fundraising. But before I announce what I'll give, I want to implore everybody, please give as much as you can. Don't measure your donation by how much I'm going to give. Because they say, I can now hold. You know, I may be the chairman, but that doesn't mean that I have the most money. And the measure of the blessing you receive is equated with how much you give. So I am going to open this fundraising with $1,000.
On behalf of my husband, she's family, today is your day. I give you $500.
Oh, that is good. So I'm ready. I can see no yet, but yeah, no Obama, $1,500.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Hallelujah!